He literally fried my hair off. Hi everyone, today I'm gonna be telling you how my hair was fried off by a hairstylist. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you may have seen my hair disaster video. If not, I will leave a card up above. So this is kind of a continuation and kind of the after effects of that entire drama. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check out the video and this will all make sense. So I recently went to the hairstylist to get my hair colored in because my roots had grown out so much. I didn't want to go anywhere or do anything to it for a while because my hair was in such a bad condition. But like, you know how your hair, like, if you guys have ever had damaged hair, it kind of gets really knotty, and like maybe when you're in the shower, you brush your hands through it, you can kind of feel like hair coming out. Well, recently I just felt so much like when I'd go in the bathroom and like wash my hair and I would brush through my hair, like just so much hair would come out. And of course it made me nervous and I was like, oh my gosh, like what is happening? Like I knew my hair was breaking off and I knew why, because like my hair just felt so dry. But at the same time, I didn't want to believe it. And I was like, well, I still don't want to cut my hair no matter what. I don't want my hair to be short because I worked so hard to grow it out. And you know, I obviously bleach just ruined your hair. So because of the disaster of my hair, my balayage, the balayage I was trying to get, because the guy bleached it so much, and after he bleached it, it literally just felt like kind of stringy. And then I had to get it color corrected because he left me with orange on top and purple on the bottom, which was not the plan. I had to go get it corrected, which also just did more damage to my hair, but it had to be done. Well, in my opinion, it had to be done because I was not gonna live with that. And I let it go. And I've been living with that ever since. But, like I said, just due to there being so much bleach put on my hair and him kind of frying it off, he literally fried my hair off. And pieces were coming out like left and right, and I started like freaking out. So then I made an appointment on Friday. Today is what, Wednesday. I made an appointment for Friday, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna get it fixed, I'm gonna get it lightened. But I don't wanna like, you know, cut my hair, but it was bad. And I'm going to insert the photo of what I showed up with. It was bad, but I wanted the link still. So it's right here. And you guys can see how absolutely terrible my hair looks. It's like embarrassing to think that it looked that way. I kind of noticed a while ago that it was starting to look like kind of weird, especially with like where the blonde and brown is, because like the brown would come like really far down on my head. In like photos, because like my aunt took one of my cousin and I like walking away when we were in Cape Cod, and it was a pretty photo, but all I could stare at was my hair, and I was like, ooh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, it was a good. Sorry if I'm talking a little lower. There's a baby in that room sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. So anyway, so I show up and the lady looks at my hair and she's like, oh, I don't want to like bleach your hair at all. Like, I don't want to touch this. Like, I just want, we'll just do the top part. Like, but the bottom part was so yellow, as you guys like probably noticed in that photo. It was just really yellow. And just because the toner had washed out and stuff. But she was like, okay. Well, I was like, I really want it lightened. And she's like, well, I'm gonna have to take some of your, you know, cut the hair. And I was like, why? And she's like, she'd point out like this much hair, honestly. And I was like, I'm like, can we go like this much? So originally she only took off like that, you know, the amount that I was like okay with. And then she did everything, came back and was like, okay, we need to take more off, Casey. And I'm like, okay. So for me right now, this is the consequence of someone ruining your hair. I know some people are gonna be like, that's still long. Not for me, it's not. Usually my hair's like down to here, like naturally, but there's nothing I can do about that unless I go back to my brown hair. But you guys, the whole point of the story is I am upset because you might hear my AC, come on. I went to a professional, a guy who said he was a balayage blonde specialist, like that is what he's known for, and he screwed up my hair. First off, he screwed it up, and then on top of that, he just like, ugh, like I could have done that myself. Like if I wanted my hair screwed up but go blonde, I could have done that myself. And maybe I would have saved my hair a little bit more, because some of the techniques he was doing, I was like, nah, it feels wrong. But like, I don't tell people how to do their job because I don't want people telling me how to do my job. So I'm gonna keep quiet. You know what you're doing. You claim to be a specialist in this area. So why would I tell you what to do? But now, looking back on it, I think I was right. So if I wanted it messed up and bleached off, I'd rather be mad at myself than him, but whatever. So now my hair is short. But I kind of like it right now. I don't know. I'm trying to convince myself that I like it. Oh, but let me show you guys the after photo on this side of what it looks like as soon as I got it done. She curled it, so obviously it looks a little better. I just wanted to straighten it because I want to see exactly how long it is. But it does feel a lot thicker, a lot healthier. But seriously, if I wanted it ruined, I would have done it myself because that's exactly why I didn't touch it. I want to let you guys know what's happening because you saw my hair disaster video, so I'm giving you guys an update on what happens afterwards in the after effects. And I just want to say, everyone going blonde, be careful. Be very careful and do your research. I did my research and still got screwed over, so, you know, luck of the draw when you're going blonde. But this lady is so sweet. I wanted it like brought up higher in my head, but like not have that like weird lines. Like I wish, maybe you guys can see in that photo, like he put in so many weird lines in my hair, like it was so blunt. She like balayaged and then you do like baby lights on the top part so that it just blends better. And then she put a shadow root on. So if you want something like this, that's what you say. So I will see you guys in my next video and I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.